Absolutely everything is changeable. It's one of the universal laws is that change is a constant. It's something that you can always actually rely on, is that change is going to happen. So I invite you, if you are resisting change, if you are avoiding change, this blog just might be for you. So change is something that, for whatever reason, humans tend to resist. And yet change happens all the time. Change is how we grow. Change is how we evolve. And also when you don't buy anything, in terms of you don't have the point of view that something is cast in stone, that something is fixed, and you actually start realizing that change is about stepping into the flow. Change is about being in the flow. That whole thing about getting out of the comfort zone, it does feel uncomfortable. It almost feels like you've opened a door and you can see the other open door, but there's this passageway that you have to go through. And it feels uncomfortable because it is the unknown. But what if you started embracing change and just realizing it is a constant of the universe? If you're fighting change, if you're avoiding change, if you're resisting change, you're actually going to make it bigger than it should be. You're going to make the change more uncomfortable than it should be. And then you're also not trusting the universe. You're not trusting your higher self. You're not trusting your spirit team to actually navigate the change with you. Because remember, you are a creator and you are co-creating your life with the universe. So your part is holding your thoughts, holding your words, holding your emotions, making sure that they are high vibrational, that they're in high frequency. And then the universe does its part. It then matches what you're putting out into the world. So can you imagine if you start saying change is comfortable, change is easy, change is exciting. And it's a big thing because the world is changing. And some of us are fighting this change. And yes, part of the change does look like it is being orchestrated by the dark. But remember, light has won. This battle is always won by the light. The light is always in charge. The light is always making sure that everything is divinely as it should be. And if you trust in that, and you allow yourself to trust in the infinite intelligence of the universe and of the divine source energy and whatever higher power it is that you refer to, if you trust that energy and you know that that energy has your back, and you know that the change that is busy occurring in the world is for the highest good of the planet. It's the highest good of everybody that is on the planet. The change can happen, and the change can happen as it's supposed to. I mean, nothing is the same anymore. The world has changed. Weather has changed. And yes, part of it's being manipulated. And because it's being manipulated, Mother Nature knows what she knows. And even if she's being manipulated, she is going to find her natural rhythm. And a lot of the times is that we're so, the word that I'm busy looking for, we're so disconnected to our natural rhythm and our natural flow, that whole circadian rhythm. If you allow yourself to just reconnect to that flow, reconnect to your body, so many times that this ease that is really occurring in our bodies is because we're so far removed from our natural rhythm and how our bodies are supposed to be. We pumped our bodies with medication. Some of it has been our own doing, some of it has been stuff that has happened, and we've kind of just, received the medication when it's been through surgeries. And obviously, we all know how we feel when we've been under anesthetic. I mean, it takes a while for the body to get back into rhythm. But if you can support your body, so the change within your body, allow your body to change as it is meant to, allow your body to just be in the flow, the rhythm, the ebbs and flows, I mean, the universal law of rhythm. If it will help you and it will assist you to actually start embracing change. And what if you have far more power over embracing change than you've ever allowed yourself to have before? So remember, if you stop resisting change, and if you stop fighting change, and if you stop avoiding change, you're going to make that change and the energy around the change so much smaller than you have been before. So remember, every time you resist something, every time you avoid something, and every time you try and push it away or make it so much bigger, like, oh my word, I can't believe this is changing, like I'm so uncomfortable and all of this, you make it bigger than you. You can make yourself and your energy bigger than the change by embracing the change, by stepping into the flow, by not avoiding it, by not resisting it, by not reacting to it. Just allow yourself to step into the flow. It's like, okay, so this is requiring some change in my world. How do I change this? Like, universe, show me, how do I change this so that it changes with ease and it changes with joy? And how do I change my life with ease? And how do I change my life with joy? And how do I reconnect to my body so that I'm in tune with my body again, and that I can start becoming aware of my body's own natural rhythms and natural cycles? And yes, you're going to have to, not have to, but it would be a really great choice to start assisting your body with high vibrational foods, preferably more plant-based, a lot more water, supercharge your water. I've spoken about this before on the channel. In terms of supercharge your water, place affirmations underneath the water that you drink so that water is filled with these high vibrational words and messages, so that the stuff that you're intaking is going to assist you, to assist your bodies, because your body is your physical avatar, and how you are navigating this beautiful journey that you've asked to receive and asked to experience. And it can be so much greater if you just allow yourself to embrace change. Step into the change. Remember, change is constant. And what will it take for you to receive change, to embrace change, to create change with far more ease than you've been willing to before, with far more joy than you've been willing to before, and with far more magic and miracles and mysteries that exist in this universe? And just allow yourself to tap into that. So until next time, sending you lots of love, lots of magic, lots of blessings, lots of ease, and lots of change. Allow yourself to just step into this change. Until next week, everyone, lots of love.